Okay, hello guys, Assalamu alaikum, peace be with you all, and Ramadan Kareem. This is Rani Ahmed with you, and welcome to the Palestinian Corner, Speakers Corner, Palestinian Speakers Corner. This is my show. I do it almost every Sunday, Saturday, something between Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depends on my availability. And in this show, I'll try to compensate, okay, the like in Hyde Park, there's no, and we don't know how much Hyde Park is important in the world, a very well-known place, okay, for the debates and you know, exchange of ideas. Now, I'm here to compensate that there's no, I don't see native Palestinians inside the park talking about the Palestinian cause, so I'm talking about it as much as I can. I'm not that much into the field as much as those who have studied the cause inside universities and things like that. I'm Palestinian, just by a native Palestinian. I just talk what I know, okay, what I've experienced as a Palestinian, okay? And I live in Beirut, I don't live inside Palestine, okay? So I'm talking about from my perspective of those who are living in the diaspora, okay? From the Palestinians, okay? Uh, or of the Palestinians, whatever you like to say. Uh, no, my origins are from the town or the village called Lube, which is a village somewhere around us west of Tibraya's city, okay, or maybe southwest, something like that, okay, like around 10 kilometers away to 20 kilometers away from the lake of Tibraya, okay, and also there is a Wikipedia page about my village or my town in English and in Arabic, okay? And my town currently is occupied by a settlement called Lavi. Now the name Lube comes from the word Ras al-Labwe. Lube is from Labwe, I think also. My grandpas used to say it Lube, okay, this way. Um, we second generation from my grandfather, second or third generation from my father say Lubia, okay. Uh, and if you want to talk about that, he's coming from Lubi, we could say Lubani, which is how it says. Anyway, just to tell you. And as I said, there's a Wikipedia page about our village in English and in Arabic, okay. And in the English version, they say that. Or the English version page of Wikipedia about my village, my about Lube, says that the Golani there's the Golani Legion, okay, of the Israeli army tried to attack and invade our town, but they couldn't enter it. Okay, it was kicked out, and Golani is very well known to be the elite of the Israeli army. Uh, but I'm not showing off with this, okay? Because later in 1948, that happened in 1948 about the Golani. They entered the Arab forces who were trying to liberate Palestine, or yeah, and Arabs were involved in Arab armies involved in that conflict. Which later like made what's known the Nakba, which is the catastrophe, okay, of the Palestinians. Anyway, so because the Arabs pulled out from the battle, or they were withdrawn, so many of my village has had to run away and escape. Okay. Um, Now I'm going to talk also about the Israeli anthem, which is called the Hatikva, and inside you can find it online, okay? And it's an anthem, okay? I don't call it a national anthem because there's nothing Israeli national about Palestine. It's Palestine, only Palestine, okay? It's not about the name. It's not about this is Palestine. That's it. It's final. No argument about that. Now, people know it as Palestine. Okay, here in most of the Arab world, they call it Palestine. When they talk about Israel, they talk about the government of Israel, which is ruling over Palestine. Okay, when they talk about Israel, they talk about the sometimes the army. Okay, they mean it as the army. Okay, so it says in the Hatikva, the Israeli army, the Israeli anthem, says like as long as in the heart within a Jewish soul still yearns, and onward towards the ends of the east, an eye still gazes towards Zion. Zion is the Jabal Sohio in Arabic. Jabal means the mount, which is Mount Zion, okay, which is one of the mountains surrounding one of the mountains inside the area of Jerusalem, okay, and it proceeds with our hope is not yet lost. Okay, the hope 2,000 years old to be a free nation in our land. Whose land? It's ours. When it was yours. When it was. Okay, it never was. Okay, it never and it will not. Okay, it will not at all. And this is by the admission of the Israeli archaeologists. So this is just like a daylight dream, as they say. Okay, or as they say, some people like the dream of Satan to be in heavens. Okay, to enter heavens. Okay. So again, to be a free nation in our land, the land of Zion and Jerusalem. Okay. طيب. Now, when you say that a Jewish soul, and you just loudly inside in your or not in the anthem, they say Jewish soul, okay, and it's the state anthem, the Israeli state's anthem. So what about the rest who are inhabitants of the Israeli state? Okay, what about the Palestinians who are there? Yeah, from Christians and other Palestinian Jews, by the way, because there was Palestinian Jews, by the way. Okay, and there is still. Okay, the Semirites. Okay, and what about the Christians of Palestine? Okay. So I think I'll rest my case here in this point. Okay, in this point, just in this point. Okay, now I move on to the next thing. So also I want to say I will add a little bit thing. I think is this a kind of racism or a kind of, and it's actually now we're seeing an apartheid state. It's not a fair state at all. Okay, in Israel. And the Israeli state, how the state works. Okay. Now, I want to comment about what I saw in the last debate between Joseph Cohen, and we know he's a Zionist, and a Jew, because I differentiate between you being a Jew and you being a Zionist. Okay. And with Mr. Adnan Rashid, which is she's a Pakistani, a Muslim, and also we have Sheikh Muhammad, which is a Jordanian and a Muslim too. So I just want to concentrate about the last minutes, Okay, when they finished, when everybody like stopped debating, everybody want to go home and shake hands. I want to just like concentrate how the shaking of hands happened. Okay, uh, Sadnan, like he shook firmly, okay, with Joseph, okay, and because I think the debate took him, okay, the debate took him, he went with it, so he forgot that there are, not completely forgot, but I think for the debate took him, okay, like he got along with it and just took him away, swayed away with it. This is what I say. I don't know what's the correct word, but you just got the idea, okay. And he shook firmly and forgot what's the meaning of you shaking hands with people. Okay, shaking hands has many. The way you shake hands with people has so many signs. Okay, has so many meanings. Okay, if you look at how Sheikh Muhammad shook his hand with Joseph. Joseph, from like I mean, Sheikh Muhammad wanted to go, just he wanted to go. Okay, and then thought things are gonna stop there after the debate. Just talking, it's just gonna go. Okay, but when Joseph extended his hand, okay, his arm to shake, uh, Mr. Sheikh Muhammad like shook his hand like as we say, bala nifas. Bala means without, and nifas is without like no self, no soul in it. He just did it like as if you're taking uh, your bitter medicine. Okay, so just look at it. Okay, you'll understand what I mean. Okay, I know Adnan and Muhammad were defending us and telling Joseph that the Israeli state is now resembles ISIS. It's not different, and they told him so. Okay, and he can't also they're telling him about this, the lands were stolen and things like that. Okay. And the bottom line, I want to say about one thing, okay, to Joseph mainly, okay, this is an important message to Joseph. Speak as much as you want about the history, civil, I don't know, you call it a civil war, it's not a civil war. People were defending their homes and and towns, okay, because of the Zionist gangs, okay, and bandits, okay. What else? Uh, yeah. Uh, tell us as much as you want from your side of the story. It doesn't matter because in the end, there is a UN resolution. There is what a UN resolution called the right of return. Every Palestinian has the right to return to Palestine. Okay. All that chat as much as you want. Talk as much as you want. Even I'm waiting for that debate that you're gonna do with Jason of the channel, the owner of the channel Lessons for Life. Yeah, I know he's pro-Palestinian. He called you Nazi, okay? And you honestly read the comment uh, that you responded to him, okay? And people who are watching me now, just watch that video when Jason was talking about. I think his name is Jason. He was talking about the Palestinian settlements, the Israeli settlements in Palestine. Okay, so yeah, I'm eagerly waiting for that. Okay, I see what I'm saying. Although I dislike that Jason used the word Nazi. Okay, I don't know, but if I wish he was talking not about the Jews, he's talking about the Zionism. Okay, and Zionists. Okay, too. Okay, because I myself differentiate between you being a Jew and you being a Zionist. Okay, because Zionist can also mean Arabs. Zionist can mean also an Arab. A Zionist can be an Arab too. A Zionist can be. We hear also about evangelist Christians. Okay, it doesn't come out correctly from my mouth. I don't know what's the correct one. Okay, so Joseph, mate, Okay, for God's sake, quit Zionism. For God's sake, okay? You're so you're so clever, witty, intelligent, all of that, okay? And you have a beautiful smile. I love sometimes about your job. Please, mate, God's sake, okay? Quit Zionism, okay? You know, you're seeing how things are, okay? The balance is shifting to our side, okay? Balance is actually shifting to our side, okay? When it's said that Israel now as a state is fainter than the spider's web, okay? It's fainter than the spider's house, okay? Which is you know, web, web made out of silk threads, okay? And you know how faint it is. Okay, so, and last time Gaza saw what happened, okay? Once they felt that that Tel Aviv is gonna be hit and bombarded, they stopped. They stopped attacking Gaza, okay? It's not I like war. Nobody likes war. You too, okay? But it's just like you know, we want our rights, okay? We want to go home. That's all we need. Okay? It's enough of that diaspora, okay? And this means all the refugees, the Jewish refugees, okay, the European Jewish refugees from 1948, okay, should go back to Europe. It's enough. It is enough. And I know the Europeans will refuse it because I think they did not know how did they get rid of you. Okay, it was like a big chance for them. I think it was like this. I'm not sure, but it seems so. It appears to be so. Okay, that's why they back you up. They don't want you to go back to Europe. Okay. When they talk about the two-state solution, things like that, things would have been very easy solved. Okay, and also I wanna add, see if the United States did not back up Israel. Okay, many of those who are here on TV, okay, of those analysts, okay, they say Israel won't stand 2 days or something like that, maybe 2 weeks at most, and will fall apart. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great wall. You know this song. So we have Humpty Dumpty nowadays. And yeah, good luck with Zionism. Bye.